Next on the mic, thank you. Next on the microphone, ladies and gentlemen, is a flawless poet. She's magnificent, she's prolific, she's published, she's performed widely. She's a wily performer. She's performed widely. And she is a really, really awesome poet. I think you're going to love her. She's published poets. She had a small press for a while. She's on a heck of a publishing tear this year. I don't know if we're going to keep up. I'm going to try. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage in her Beyonce dress, Louise Robertson.
That's right. When presented with this challenge, they were like, it can't be about sex. And I'm like, I scout, as I like to do. I scout. And I said, of course, I write poems about love that aren't about sex. And they're like, not so much. And I would argue that some of those pieces really are true deep love poems. So I wrote 2 poems that do not focus on the erotic love, but agape. Anyway, romantic, but not, okay, whatever. Enough with the intro. Really need these. Let's see. Not one to say, I knew her in a past life. You say instead, I want to know her in this life. And that want looks like a lake, or a bookshelf, or a circle drawn in the dirt of a riverbank. You want to get in it, all the way into the lake and swim across. Read all the books and stay there, stay in the circle drawn on the riverbank. So what if it's muddy? This is good mud made for harvest and tree roots. I know you enough to know that is the kind of love you give to people. The kind that means you can name anything in the world. A bucket or a sprig of rosemary, and those anythings carry your love. A bucket full of cold water, and the rosemary stem falls in, scenting it a herbal musk. Later, if you are very lucky, there will be car repair bills and broken teeth and long couples nights. And when you are involved in these things, her leg will touch yours under the table, under the sheets. And the smell of rosemary will mix with the air, and you will think, I know her in this life. And anything I can name in this life is love, made real into this world by that love. Plastic cap, paper football, tires stacked in the driveway, all of it looks like love. Go ahead, look outside, it's all there, into the grass and the curb and the fall down maple tree, and look indoors with the cats and the cat hair and the junk mail and the wool blanket on the couch. Make no mistake, it is all the love in the world made real by you and by her. I hate my titles, but I'll tell you the title of this one, and you can laugh and snicker to yourselves. Yeah, she really isn't very good at them. The current title of this piece is called The Number of People You've Been With. And no, it's not, like I promised. It's not the number of people you've been with. There are those who count up the number of people they've been with and yell out a high number. And there are those who, for the life of me, I don't know why, scream back how awful it is to have been intimate with so many people. They make up insults and stone people to death with them. And then all the rest of us ask ourselves, how many have I kissed or screwed or opened my body to? And the last time they made me think this thought, the last time I heard that question in my head, I thought, well, I can only feel one person's kiss. It's on my neck. It was made in a crowded room with a roast coffee smell. Now that I think of it, it was made in an email, or wait, in a car, and on a phone call, and also standing on the asphalt parking lot outside a low-end Chinese restaurant, the kind that gives him headaches, so I will never again suggest the place for dinner. And also, of course, on the big bed, where we are finally free of family and jobs and a river of people who aren't me or him. And I take his feet in my hands. Hey, Ron. I take his feet in my hands. And I trim the nails or massage them. And it was also made yesterday when I threw his kindnesses back in his face like it was bad wine or a toothache and no sleep. And he made that kiss once again by touching my back, saying, "You okay? Are you okay?" I can feel it, a pressure on my skin.
That's Louise Robertson, ladies and gentlemen.